If you're looking to lift your economic prospects, then The Millionaire Next Door is a book that you should get reading. Here's 10 quick lessons that I've taken away from The Millionaire Next Door, which I hope will prove useful to you. Lesson 1. Look simple. The conventional stereotype of a millionaire is someone living in a luxurious home, someone who drives costly premium vehicles, and someone who adorns designer clothing with a well of money at their disposal. The Millionaire Next Door reveals that some millionaires don't do any of those things mentioned. Why? Because they look simple. You'd be surprised at how many millionaires you may encounter in the street or even just pass by in life because they don't fit that typical stereotypical criteria. In fact, you might just have a millionaire next door, but you don't know it. Lesson 2. Live a frugal life. Living below your means is paramount. Millionaires don't necessarily live that high-end extravagant life. Instead, they live frugally and make careful purchases within strict budgets. The consequence of living above your means is that you're going to end up poorer. This will lead you into a whirlpool of earn and spend. Whatever you earn, live below your means. Live frugally. Lesson 3. Invest. The Millionaire Next Door drums the significance of investing into us. Plan your investments, your steps, and where your money should be going over where you want it to go. We're taught to invest over a period of time in order to enjoy its fruits. Money invested is money working for you. Lesson 4. Be careful who you settle down with. The Millionaire Next Door reveals the impact marrying or having a partner can have on our finances. If you're frugal and your partner is a hyper consumer, then you're going to have problems. You need someone who will complement your life, your financial decisions, and assist you with your finances. Just sit down and discuss the finances like the sensible adults we should be. Lesson 5. Own a cheap car. Don't finance, lease, or purchase expensive cars. If you have an expensive car, you'll be susceptible to two things: robbery and money loss. You're going to be less of a target if you're driving an older, reliable vehicle. Your maintenance and your general car insurance is going to also go down. Remember, cars are a liability. Lesson 6. Avoid expensive trends. You probably have friends, colleagues, or associates who like to keep up with what's fashionable. The same people will then groan about the near empty bank balances and complain how they're always broke. Not to mention that debt is a regular visitor in their lives. Their lives exemplify how you should not be living. Following expensive trends is unwise. Lesson 7. Plan. Life is uncertain, but there's no harm in planning. Plan your financial steps. Create a structure of where you want to be and what financial goals you want to achieve in time. Having a plan and structure will motivate you to push forward. Lesson 8. Monitor your outgoings. Keep tabs on where your money is going. Sit down and identify financial output. Eliminate unnecessary purchases and subscriptions. Look for better deals to reduce monetary loss. Not monitoring your outgoings is living recklessly. Lesson 9. Avoid debt. Debt is the bane of wealth building. Debt snatches your monetary freedom and leaves you vulnerable. Not to mention that debt also wrecks your future plans. Credit cards are not your friend, and use them sparingly, please. The authors of The Millionaire Next Door can't be clear enough. Avoid debt like the plague. Lesson 10. Avoid economic outpatient care. This is basically like receiving cash gifts and financial subsidies from your parents. The authors of The Millionaire Next Door teach us how those who don't obtain cash gifts and cash subsidies from their parents tend to thrive in life over those that do receive cash gifts and subsidies. This is because the former appreciates hard work and how to be independent in life, whilst the latter becomes weaker and complacent. They become reliant on those handouts. That is not how you want to lead your life. So remember, financial freedom is important, and avoid that economic outpatient care. Instead, instill core financial values which you should pass on to your family and instill in anyone at a younger age. And there you are, the 10 lessons I've taken away from The Millionaire Next Door. Let me know if you've read that book, and if you have, whether you found it useful or not. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, stay safe, and cheerio for now.